Across the vast grasslands of East Africa, from Tanzania's legendary Serengeti to Kenya's lush Masai Mara, nature plays out a brutal and dynamic stage where survival is determined by speed, instinct, and cohesion. This is where one of the most spectacular phenomena on the planet takes place, the wildebeest migration. Every year, more than 1 million animals lead huge herds of zebras, Thompson's gazelles, and other herbivores across hundreds of kilometers of deep rivers, scorched plains, and predator-infested lands. Subscribe to never miss out on the most authentic and dramatic footage from the wild. But for the wildebeest, migration is more than just a biological instinct, it is a journey of survival. A never-ending journey where every step is a gamble between life and death in the unforgiving wilderness. The wildebeest, also known as the wildebeest, is an iconic herbivore of the African savannah with a distinctive appearance, a large head, curved sickle, shaped horns, and a muscular physique. An adult can weigh between 180 and 250 kilograms, stand around 1.4 meters tall, with lean muscles designed for long journeys and deadly sprints. Unlike many solitary species, wildebeest live in large herds, which can number in the thousands, moving, eating, and surviving as a unified whole. They have seasonal migration habits, following the fresh grass areas after the rain, and precious water sources that stretch across the savannah. Comment number 1, if you like the wildebeest migration. Along the way, they do not hesitate to cross deep rivers, dense forests, or enemy lands as long as there is hope of survival. When attacked by predators, they immediately react by scattering, creating chaos, and disorienting the enemy. But if cornered, they do not hesitate to use their sharp horns to fight back, proving that even the hunted have the instinct to fight to the end. It is the herd mentality and ability to move constantly that has made the wildebeest a symbol of the greatest journeys on the planet. But behind that mass movement is a harsh truth. Migration is not a choice, but a survival imperative. When the dry season comes, the grass withers and the water runs out. The antelopes are forced to leave their familiar lands to find new land that can support the herd. The journey was not a bed of roses, but full of dangers. Deep rivers full of crocodiles. Grasslands were the domain of lions and hyenas, and the scorching sun eroded the physical strength of each weak individual. Many of the herd could not keep up, becoming natural prey. But despite everything, the herd of antelope continued to move forward, like a steady stream that nothing could stop. On that dangerous journey of survival, death comes not only from hunger or exhaustion, but also from predators hiding in every bush and river. Because when wildebeest move, they not only carry life with them, they also attract hungry eyes lurking everywhere. Lions, the apex predators of the savannah, often ambush on riverbanks, where visibility is obscured and the antelope's feet are muddy. Mostly, they target young or stray individuals, launching lightning attacks. The leopard, agile and silent, chooses to hide in the trees and then swoop down to attack the weakest target. Hyenas do not need to ambush. They hunt in packs, using their numbers and tenacity to exhaust their prey. And beneath the still waters, Nile crocodiles stalk herds of wildebeest as they cross the river, striking a deadly bite at the most chaotic of moments. With predators lurking like ghosts in the grass, the wildebeest is not entirely resigned to its fate as prey. On the contrary, they possess formidable defensive instincts, which increase their chances of survival in every encounter. When attacked head-on, especially by adult males, they are ready to lower their heads, using their powerful curved horns to counterattack, pushing back the enemy in an instant. In addition, their quick reflexes and superior speed, up to 60 to 70 km per hour in short bursts, allow them to create a safe distance when they need to escape. However, the antelope's greatest weapon is numbers. They move in dense formations, constantly changing direction and creating chaos, making it difficult for hunters to focus on a specific target. Wildebeest resistance is not only directed against predators, but also flares up within the herd, especially during mating season. At that time, the main enemy is other males competing for territory and reproductive rights. Fights take place openly in the open, requiring not only strength, but also endurance and strategy. The victor gains control of the territory, attracts offspring, and ensures the continuation of the strongest bloodline, a worthy reward for courage and survival. After intense internal struggles for dominance, the wildebeest herd continues its endless journey across the vast savanna, where danger lurks at every step. Without sharp claws or a powerful body, the wildebeest is still a resilient symbol of the savanna. The fierce migration not only tests physical strength, but also affirms the spirit of solidarity and a strong will to survive. In a world where the weak are easily eliminated, the wildebeest proves that, to survive, you don't need to be the strongest, just don't stop. Under the dense trees, baboon's Papio spp is one of the primates found throughout much of Africa, from arid regions to humid forests. There are 5 main recognized species, the most common of which is the olive baboon, Papio anubisand, Chacma papio ursinus. Adults can weigh between 14 and 40 kilograms, depending on sex. Baboons live in large groups with complex social structures, where the roles of the alpha, male, and mother-child groups are clearly divided. They move around every day to find food, from fruits and leaves to small animals and insects. Observing the social behavior of this species has helped biologists learn more about hierarchies and cooperative strategies in wildlife. Several populations are being studied in the Serengeti, Amboseli, and other fringe forest areas of southern Africa.